Let's go.
Hi, welcome to Broadcast.
Today we're going to be talking about future announcements. It's getting to the end of the year. And to start off, we're going to take a look at the feature story about trap shooting.
This week we interviewed the New Prague trap team. First we interview Gavin Drill, who shoots on the New Prague trap team about the Crow River Invitational Tournament.
How are you shooting trap this year, Gavin?
So far this year it's been pretty interesting. I didn't do too much in the winter to improve, but I seem to have jumped back on and it feels pretty good right now.
Okay. About roughly how long have you been shooting for trap?
I've been shooting since 7th grade, so I guess that would be about 6 years now.
Okay. So how would you say the New Prague trap team's doing this year?
So far this year, I'd say our trap team is looking really good. I like some of our sophomores this year. The class of 2023 is really looking promising, and I can't wait to see what they're doing. There's so far so good, and they still have a lot of room to improve, but they're really close to the top already, so that's really good.
Are you going to the Crow River tournament? I think it's on May 9th, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, I will be shooting in the Crow River tournament.
Okay. Is it like a tough tournament or like tough teams they're facing against?
Yes, I've shot this one before up at the Crow River Gun Club, and it's usually when we shoot, our scores are very, very close, but I know we've won it a few times in the past, and I hope we can do it again. It's just a matter of keeping our heads on straight and shooting well, I guess.
Then I got one final question for you. So what's the Crow River Gun Club like compared to like Horse and Hunt where we shoot at?
So they have 2 fields there, and their clubhouse is nothing like the Horse and Hunt Club. It's a lot smaller, but their fields have microphones, so they're a lot more standardized. And the biggest difference that you'll notice is that they have a huge green wall that you shoot at, and it kind of has a weird effect on the birds and the sound and the noise and everything. So it's really just an interesting place.
Alright.
We also interviewed head coach Tyson about the upcoming tournament at Crow River.
Alright, so how prepared would you say the New Prague trap team is for the upcoming Crow River tournament?
They're getting prepared. We're working with squads, doing a little bit of changes to get the new athletes set up. Once we get everybody kind of in place, we should be looking pretty decent to have some fun with some different schools and see how that all works out.
Do you think this is going to be a tough tournament?
It's always a tough tournament. You got to bring your game, and every year we deal with rain, wind, cold, hot. We don't know what we've got for elements. Being outside and doing a shooting sport, anything can factor into what we're doing.
Has New Prague won the tournament up there before?
As far as I've been as a coach, I think we won it once about 4 years ago. Last year, obviously we didn't do any tournament because of the COVID. The year before that, I do believe we placed second against the schools. So it's been a very competitive tournament, very close scores.
And what's it like what's Crow River compared to like Horse and Hunt?
Crow River is a completely different experience. It's a club that's built for what they do. There's what they call the wall, which is a giant wooden wall that looks like a movie screen as a backdrop. So the clays look pristine and everything looks clear, so everybody can see, and gives a better focal point, and it preps us better for going up to Alexandria.
All right. Well, hopefully we can get this win up there.
We'll try.
All right. Thank you, Scott.
You're welcome.
Here are the birthdays for the week. Many activities are planned this week. Too many list here. Please contact the activities office for any questions on events. Many events are live streamed. Come support our Trojans.
Up next, a feature story featuring opinions from our fellow students about the unfortunate shooting in Plymouth.
What would you do in that situation?
Well, we've practiced the lockdowns enough that if I was told we were in a lockdown or if I heard gunshots, I would immediately put the students in the corner, lock the door. If the gunshots were outside of my classroom, I would try to do the same thing. I guess I would try to look in the hall and see if there were any other students out there. It's a tough one because, I mean, you're a teacher. If you step out in the hallway, you're putting your life on the line as well. If you can save a kid, you want to save a kid. I wouldn't tackle the person, I don't think, because I don't know. It's a situation I hope I never have to deal with.
All right, in that situation, what I would probably do is follow our school's lockdown procedures, which would mean making sure that my students are safe in my classroom, and they'd have to go in a corner. We shut the blinds, I lock the door, make sure everyone is quiet. So that's probably my top priority if I had students in my room. If I was on like a prep or I didn't have anyone here, then I would follow that procedure, which means I would have to report to the office and go to wherever they would need help, or just follow their directions from there.
The Trojan Times is looking for editors, writers, and photographers for next year. Time commitment is based on how involved you choose to be. All returning staff must reapply. The staff meets about once a month after school, and editors meet twice a month. Most work is done on your own time. If you're interested, find the application on the Trojan Times website and email a writing sample to Ms. Harmon by Tuesday, May 18th. Contact Ms. Harmon if you have any questions, or stop in to room 118.
Senior Recognition Day is Friday, May 7th during lunch period. Since the celebration of your next steps after high school, please wear any gear representing your future plan, whether that be workforce, military, or any type of college or gap year. We will provide prepackaged treats, have space for taking pictures, and have you fill out a postcard stating where you plan to go after NPHS to be displayed in our building. The senior send-off registration is now open. Senior send-off is a celebration that provides a safe and fun opportunity for the class of 2021 to gather together. The fun begins right after their graduation practice on Wednesday, May 26th. See office for more details. Senior diploma verification. Seniors, please check the whiteboard by the office for a senior list with names for diplomas. Please verify that your name is correct and is spelled correctly. If you find something that needs to be changed, please stop in at the office. Graduation is Friday, May 28th, at 7 p.m. at Trojan Stadium. The rain dates are Saturday, May 29th, and Sunday, May 30th. Class motto is today we follow, tomorrow we lead. Class flowers, cardinal red and black, and class flowers, the white rose.
Now for the What's Up segment. We're going to take a look at New Preg's favorite movies and actors.
Okay, this is Bill T on the street, and we're asking people about movies and actors. So first first person we're going to talk to is over there. First we're going to go run after Reagan Perez over there. You ready? Let's go. Ready? Set. Okay, follow me. Hey, you sir. First. Who is your favorite actor from a Marvel movie?
Brie Larson, who plays Captain Marvel.
Okay, now why'd you pick Brie Larson?
I feel like she's a new actress, and I feel like as a woman protagonist, she really brings out that character, and made it a really good movie overall.
Okay, thank you. That's all the questions I got. Thanks. You guys want? No. I'm so glad I got that on video. Like movies and actors and things like that. Oh God. So, who do you think won, Godzilla or Kong?
I didn't see it, but probably Godzilla.
Now, why Godzilla?
Isn't he like a living nuclear reactor?
I mean, okay, I guess. Favorite Marvel actor?
That's a lot of hesitation.
God, I have no clue.
I'm gonna just start rapid asking questions here. Okay, and
Chris Evans.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Runs all the time.
Be a little quiet.
Run around.
This is my show here. You
know what would be really
on my own
funny?
show?
Yeah. You know what would be really funny if you went outside and knocked him on.
Okay. Okay. I'm asking you guys questions on movies and actors. Okay.
Wait, is it trivia?
Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, it's not like trivia. Okay. Favorite
trivia?
Marvel actor?
I've never seen. Wait, can I? Okay. This isn't one of the Marvel ones. Tobey Maguire from the original Spider-Man.
Favorite Marvel actor?
Probably. Ding. I like. What's his name? Robert Downey Jr., Mr. Iron Man himself.
Why do you like Robert Downey Jr.?
He wears that suit real well.
Okay, we'll do a little trivia stat. We'll go back and forth. Whoever can name the most, just like, we'll do like male action actors.
Wait, what do you mean define action actor?
Like action, like
Tom Cruise?
Yeah, that type
Oh,
of
I
stuff.
got this.
Things like that, yeah.
He's just not the actor. Okay, we got this.
Oh, Daniel
Ready?
Craig.
We'll start with you.
Daniel Craig.
Tobey Maguire.
Tom Cruise.
Christian Bale.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Pierce Brosnan.
George Clooney.
Matt Damon.
Brad Pitt.
Bradley Cooper.
Mofo. Channing Tatum.
For action?
He was in action movies.
Oh yeah, he was in 21 Jump Street.
Yeah.
Oh, so Jonah Hill.
Dave Franco.
James Franco.
What action movie was he in?
The Interview.
Damn.
That's an action movie?
Okay. Seth Rogen.
Jimmy Woo.
Who?
Jimmy Woo.
Jimmy Woo. Good
Okay.
enough.
Will Ferrell.
Zac Efron. No.
Yes!
Unfair, biased. Give me
All
the
right.
mic. That's biased. They're dating. Okay? Doesn't count.
Make sure you put that part in.
There we go. And that's that segment of movie trivia.
Bye, babies.
Segment called Pass the Case. So I'm gonna hand this to you. I'm gonna ask you a question. You're gonna run with us.
I want to run with you.
You're gonna run with us.
All right.
We're gonna ask people some more questions. So, if you answer this, name one action actor.
Action actor, Tom Cruise.
There you go. Hand us. Follow us. Keep going.
I definitely don't have class.
Oh, well, fair enough. Name two action heroes. Action actors. You got this. Come on. Two of them. Even Marvel, DC, anything.
Okay, Ben Affleck and
Okay.
Robert Downey Jr.
Perfect. Pass up. Okay, follow.
You're done, DeSanti. Get out of here.
I'm done? Alright, thank God.
Okay. I need you to name three action actors. Any movie.
Dwayne Johnson.
Okay.
Chris Hemsworth.
Okay.
Charlie D'Amelio.
Good enough. Pass up.
Here you go, bro.
Follow, do one more.
Nick, follow us.
Okay. Come on. Can I ask four action actors? Action. Any movie.
Jackie Chan.
Oh yeah, okay. That's a good one.
I don't really know.
Okay. Think of Marvel.
James Bond.
There you go, perfect.
Adam Sandler had a couple in there.
Probably did.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob. Thank you.
Alright.
Pass it off. And that's the end of this segment.
To end this episode, we're gonna run an ad and a PSA.
Fitness is the gym to join. With low monthly premiums and 24/7 gym availability, it is here to turn your fitness life around. They have an exquisite assortment of machines and a luxurious free weight area. With one SNAP badge, you can get into SNAP Fitness establishments anywhere in the world. With all these perks at such an affordable price, there is no reason not to join SNAP Fitness.
Miss Meyer, a teacher here at the New Prague High School, and today I'm going to be asking her some questions about the upcoming finals.
Well, I try to make sure that students know they should study more than just one night for a final. I have Quizlets for most of my units, so I usually send those out and say, look these over, read through your notes, but don't do it all the night before, because that's not the way to, try to start doing it a week ahead of time, 5-10 minutes here and there. And then the night before, just make sure not to stay up all night, get some sleep.
Right.
I always say, make sure to ask me if you have any questions.
Okay.
And then I usually say out loud a couple times, does anybody have any questions? That kind of thing.
Yep.
I don't think they should stress about finals, but I think most of the stress comes from not preparing for finals.
Yep.
So if you do school is like a job.
Yep.
If you do your job and you read through your notes and you ask your teachers questions, it shouldn't be as stressful as it is if you don't do anything until the night before.
Yep.
So, and now I learned that by being a student who didn't do anything till the night before.
Yep.
So,
Yep. So then,
study over an extended period of time.
Yep.
Look at your notebook, look at all your stuff, and ask your teachers questions. That's what we're here for, So.
all right. Well, thank you, Miss Meyer.
You're welcome.
I appreciate your time with us.
Peace out.